This morning, a man in Athens is facing charges after he was caught on camera apparently hitting a woman. This incident also has members of the Jewish community reacting because of what the man was wearing when all of this happened. It happened last week outside Cutter's Bar. You see a man wearing a Nazi uniform approach the bar. A woman almost immediately walks up to him, yelling at him, telling him to leave. Moments later, the man appears to hit another woman with a glass pitcher. The man was arrested and charged with assault. UGA released a statement on the incident saying in part, quote, "The man is not a student and is not affiliated with the university. His actions, which were caught on videotape, are appalling, and we are grateful to Athens Clark County police officers for swiftly apprehending and arresting him."